How are you doing today?
Good.
Okay, good. So, by the way, I'm teacher Angie, and I will be the one who will going to teach you today, okay?
Okay.
So, before we start, can you please tell me what is your name?
Daniel.
Oh, hi Danielle. How old are you?
I'm 14.
Oh, 14. You're so young. Wow. So, you're still studying, right?
Yes.
What year?
What?
What year are you on your school? Are you on senior high?
Junior high school.
Oh, okay, I see. You're on a high school stage. Okay, good. So now, do you have the book?
Yes.
Okay, good. So are you on it?
Yes.
Okay, good. So today we will going to continue the lesson that you left with teacher Lara May. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, now we are on lesson 8 on grammar focus. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So today we will going to focus on your grammar. Okay, now can you please roll down? Now, as you can see, there is an audio, but first, before you press that audio, we will going to talk about the word used to. Okay, you will going to learn what is the use of that word. Okay, now, can you please play the audio? Do you know how? Okay, now, can you please play? Press it once, then there is a link. Can you please? Can you play it?
Yes.
Okay, good. After listening, can you please tell me? After playing the audio, please tell me if you're done, okay?
And
Okay, good. So, all the audio that you heard, here it is. There. So now I will going to explain to you what is the use of used to. Okay, used to means is to refer to something that you regularly did in the past but don't do it anymore. Okay, so like there are things that you are doing before and you stop it now. Okay, so when you are creating a sentence, you will always use the used to. Okay, now on here, now on this part, can you please read?
you used to collect things.
Okay, again.
You used to collect things.
Okay, can you please read this word again?
Things.
Okay, good. So in here they use the word use here, used to collect means if they are doing that thing, okay? If they are doing that thing, okay? They are regularly doing that thing and they respond. Can you please read this sentence?
Yes, used to collect comic books.
Okay, so there they use the USEDTO, used to. So it means they did that collecting books before. Okay? They did that on collecting books before. Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, there are two possible answers here. The word yes, they collect, and no. Now, can you please read the sentences?
No, I didn't used to collect anything, but now I collect art.
Okay, so just like what I told you a while ago, the difference is they didn't collect. Okay, so now let's move on to another sentences here. Can you please read this question?
What sport do you used to play?
Okay, so they are talking about sports. Do you know what is sports?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, in here, can you please read this sentence?
I used to play baseball and volleyball.
Okay, so they use the word used to. Okay, they used to play baseball and volleyball. So, how about you, Danielle? What is the sport that you usually do or play?
I used to play basketball.
Oh, okay, nice grammar. Good job. Okay, you usually play basketball. Okay, so just like on another one, here are the things that they don't or never used to play. Can you please read this sentence?
I never used to play sports, but now I play tennis.
Again?
I never used to play sports, but now I play tennis.
Okay, good. So, in here, they also use the word used there. Okay. They never used to play. So, never in their life, they never play that sport. Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to go back in here on this sentence. I would like you to look at this one. I will going to explain something in here. Okay. They use the word did you. What is the present tense of did you? Or did? The word did. Do. Now, when it is already done, the past tense is did, okay? So, after this word, the did, the next word will be noun. You is a noun. Do you know what is noun?
Yes.
Okay, what is noun?
I don't know.
Okay, it's okay. That's okay. I'll going to tell you. Okay. Noun, it is a name of person, things, place. Okay? Okay? Okay, good. Okay, good. So, in here, just always remember, after this past tense, it should be noun. Okay, the next of it will be noun, but if they use the word used to, as this one, it should be a verb. Do you know what is verb is?
Yes.
Okay. verb is an action word, okay? A action word. Okay, Danielle?
Okay.
Okay. So, in our activity today, in here, so do you have any question before we move on to the activity?
No.
Okay, good. So if you have a question, you can just ask me anytime, okay? Okay. So in here, complete these questions and answers. Then compare with your partner. Since you don't have partner, you don't need to compare it, okay? So as you can see on number 1, there is an A and B. This will be the given example that you will going to use too. Okay, so can you please read the letter A?
You used to collect pineapple when you were little.
Okay, so it is asking. How about the letter B?
No, I collect comic books.
Okay, good. So they collect comic book. On this part, they use the word did and the word used to. Okay? Okay. Now, as like I've told you a while ago, after noun, what will be the word? Before noun, what will be the word, Danielle?
What?
After noun, what will be the word?
Look.
So this will be the noun, and this will be the verb. Okay. So what will be the word before noun? So what will be the word before the word you? This one. What is the word before you? Good. Good. Always remember that, okay? And before the verb, what will be the word?
No.
No. Before the verb.
I don't know.
Okay. Before, it's okay. Before the word collect, what would be the word?
Used to.
Good. Okay. Just always remember those words, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. So now, I want you to answer number 2 on the part letter A. Okay, look at this one. What is this? Is it noun or verb?
No.
Okay. So what word you should use?
Did.
Okay, good. Did. Very good. How about this word? What is that? Noun or verb?
Verb.
Again?
Verb.
Verb. Okay, Danielle, say verb. Verb.
Verb.
Okay, good. So, what should be the word that we need to use?
Used to.
Good. Okay. We're going to use the word used to, okay? Okay, good job. And let's move on to B. Now, I want you to answer this letter B. Can you please read the sentence first?
Yes, we used to spend our there on weekends.
Okay, good job. Used to. Very good job, Danielle. So I want you to read these sentences from A to B. Can you please read letter A?
You and your friends used to play and play from a kid.
Okay. And B?
Yes, we used to spend hours there after the weekend.
Okay, good. So now, let's move on to number 3. Okay, let's move on to number 3. Can you please read number 3? Letter A. Okay, sorry.
What video games do you play?
Okay, good. How about B? Can you please read?
I play video games, but now I play them all the time.
Okay, good job. Okay, let's move on to number 4. Can you please read letter A?
What music did you listen to?
Okay, good job. How about letter B?
I used to listen to pop music a lot, but now I prefer rock. Rock.
Can you please read this word again? Okay, prepare. Good job, Danielle, for this activity. Okay, so do you have any question
No.
before moving to activity B?
Yes.
Okay, so can we move on now? Can we move on, Danielle?
Yes.
Okay. So in here, in activity B, so we will going to have, how have you changed? Write 6 sentences above yourself using use or didn't use to. Okay, now, what do we mean when we say how have you changed? Okay, so before and now, did you change something like the way you speak? Before, when you are baby, you only know the word mama, right? But now, can you speak a lot of words now?
No.
I mean, from your language. Where are you from again, Danielle? What country are you from?
Taiwan.
Oh, from Taiwan. Okay, good. So, in here, as you can see, there is a given words already here. All we have to do is to, first, I will going to ask you for some question. Then after that, you will going to create a sentences, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now, can you please read this word?
Your hairstyle.
Okay, good. How about this word?
Your hobby.
Okay, do you know what is the word your hobby? What do you know what is the meaning of hobbies?
Yes.
Okay, good. So what is hobbies?
You like to.
Okay, good job. The things that you like to do. Good. How about, can you please read this word?
Your taste in music.
So do you understand what is your taste in music?
Yes.
So can you please tell me what is the word? What do we mean when we say your taste in music? Are we going to taste the music if it is sweet, bitter? Is it like that?
What?
Are we literally eat the music for us to taste it? Okay, so now what is the meaning of your taste in music?
I don't know.
It's okay. So when we say your taste in music, it means what is the type of music do you like? Or do you love on listening? Do you like love song, rock songs? Just like that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And next, can you please read this word?
The word you dress.
Okay, now, so in here, the way you dress. How do you wear clothes? Are you fashionable or on a old fashion? Just like that, okay? Now, on these words, you will going to create a sentences on here, okay? So, we will going to start with your hairstyle. Okay. So, Danielle, Danielle, hello. Okay. Okay. So I thought you can't hear me. Okay. So when we say your hairstyle, can you still remember your hairstyle when you are on 10 years old?
I don't know.
It's okay. So now I want you to do a sentences using this word. So how will you use? How will you going to create on this? So now it will be like this. As you can see, there is a given example of sentences here. So now, can you please read these sentences? I mean this sentence.
I used to wear my hair much longer.
Okay. How about the second sentence?
I didn't used to wear it short.
Okay, good. So in here, just like that, you will going to create a sentence. It depends on the words, on the given words, if you used to wear that hairstyle or you didn't. Okay. I will give a specific example here for you to be. Just give me a minute. I'll share. I'll share a photo so you can see if your hairstyle is the same as this man. Okay, can you see the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, now I would like to ask if your hairstyle is the same as this man.
His hair is short.
Okay, so you don't you're not the same.
What?
You're not the same hairstyle?
I'm the same style.
Oh, you have the same style?
Yes,
Oh.
I don't have nothing.
a bird. Okay, mustache. That's okay. We are talking about the hair here. So now, since you do have the same hairstyle with this man, now what you will going to use? What do you think the correct word that you need to use? Is it I used to or I didn't used to?
I used to.
Okay, now.
I didn't use.
Oh, okay. So now I want you to create a sentence using those words. So, did you used to or didn't used to?
I never used. I didn't used to.
Okay. Now, can you please create a sentence using this hairstyle and use the word I didn't used to because you never had to have that hairstyle. So now, just like that, I didn't use.
I didn't used to. I didn't used to wear my hair much longer.
Okay. So on this sentences, it's just a given sample. Okay, a given sentences, but you will not use them. It's just a sample that how will you create your sentence, just like this. If you didn't have this hairstyle, you can say, on your taste of music, let's talk about love song. So now, I would like to ask if you still love listening to love song.
No.
You didn't. So, what is the correct word on creating a sentence if you don't like to listen love song?
I never used to sing rap song.
I never sing that love song. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, now look at this sentence that you created. I never sing that love song. Okay. On this sentence, it should be I didn't.
Used to.
Yes. Used to.
I didn't.
Used to. Okay, continue.
I didn't used to listen to love song.
Okay, very good job. Okay, good job. Just like that. Okay, good. So let's move on to another example here. Hobbies. Okay, now I will give hobbies. Hiking. Do you know what is hiking?
Yes.
Okay, what is hiking?
Like walk.
Okay, walking on the or climbing on the mountain. Good job. Okay, now, have you already experienced having hiking? Yes?
I used to hike. I used to go hiking. I used to hiking. I used to hiking. I used to hiking.
Okay. I used to hiking. Okay. Okay. So instead of saying I used to hiking, you can say I used to try hiking before. Okay? Okay, good. And last, we will going to have the way you dress. Okay, I will going to show you a picture and tell me if you ever tried this dress style or not. Okay. Okay, Danielle, can you see the picture?
Yes.
Okay, so now I would like to know if you already dressed just like this man. Have you already tried this clothes style?
No, I never tried. I never do. I never used to try this style. Any
Okay,
style.
so can you please create a sentence to answer this question or this activity on here, just like what we did a while ago, and this will be the last one. So what word should you use? What word should you use? Is it used to or didn't use?
Didn't use.
Okay. Okay, now how will be your sentence?
I didn't use to dress like this.
Okay. So I didn't use to dress that way. Is that your answer?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good job. Good, very good on creating on this sentence. Okay, now, do you understand our lesson? Danielle?
Yes.
Do you have any question?
No.
Okay, can we move on to lesson 9?
Yes.
Okay, now, let's move on to lesson 9, pronunciation, used to. So now we will going to discuss how will you pronounce the words correctly. Okay, now there is an audio here, just like what you did a while ago. Can you please play it? And after playing it, we will going to discuss it, okay? Okay, good. So, okay, now we will going to talk about the word used to and used to, okay? So there, yes, the word used to and used to. They pronounce as you have heard a while ago when, yes? Oh, sorry. Okay, there. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, as you heard a while ago on the audio, when they pronounce the word used to, here, the first one, and another used to, it's only the same. But they have, as you can see, they are not the same on spelling, okay?
Okay.
So, and also on the use of it. Okay, so in here, can you please read this sentence first?
I used to play trumpet.
Okay.
When I was a child.
Okay, good. When I was a child. So now can you please read this word? Danielle?
When I was a child, I used to play trumpet.
Okay, now the second sentence, please.
When I was a child, I used to have a necklace. Nickname.
Good, nickname. Again, nickname.
Nickname.
Okay. Do you know what his nickname is?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, third sentence says, can you please read? Read.
When I was a child, I didn't used to like scary movies.
Okay. Do you like scary movie, Danielle?
Yes.
Oh.
No.
No, why? Why you don't like scary movie, Danielle?
It's so scary. I used to see scary movies. Very scary.
Oh, then you will going to have a nightmare. Is that so?
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, so the last sentence, can you please read?
I didn't used to study very hard at school.
Okay, so now, as you have heard yourself, when you pronounce this word, this word, and this word, they are just the same, right?
Yes.
Okay. To be sure, can you please read the highlighted word?
What?
Can you please read the highlighted word, the green one?
Used to.
And the other one?
Used to.
Okay. They are just the same when you pronounce them, okay? Used to and used to. But they have different on used. Okay, now, when we talk about used to with this one, it means you did it before. You do that thing before. Okay? Okay, Danielle? And then, when we talk about the word used to without this one, you never used to do that thing. Okay? Never use that thing. The word used without okay? The use, this one, the second one. Yes, that one. Correct? Okay? You understand? Okay, good job. Okay. Okay, now I would like to ask if What instrument did you use before?
I don't play. I never used to play instrument.
Oh, okay. Instead of saying I never, you can use the didn't. Okay, the word didn't means not.
Okay.
Can you please repeat your sentence again?
I didn't used to play any instrument.
Okay, good job. How about, did your friends make you a nickname before?
No.
Okay, so how will be your sentence?
I didn't used to have that nickname before.
Okay, good job. And because I know already the answer on scary movies, so I won't ask that. Let's So the last sentence: did you have a hard time having your school before?
Yeah.
Oh, so how would we, can you please create your sentence using used to?
I used to study very hard at school.
Okay, good job. So now, do you have any question?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now let's move on to activity B, pair work. Practice the sentences you wrote in exercise 8, part B. Pay attention to the pronunciation of used to and used to. Okay? Okay. So, okay. Can you please move your mouse upward on the lesson 8 grammar focus? The first lesson that we had. The first lesson that we had, the grammar focus, lesson 8 grammar focus.
Oh, yes.
Okay, yes, that's one. Are you here?
Yes.
Okay, can you see this word?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so now I want you to read these sentences. As you can see, they also use here the word used to, and another used to with the. Okay.
Okay.
So can you please read them?
Do you used to collect things?
Okay, good. And how about this one?
Yes, I used to collect comic books.
Do you know what is comic books?
Yes.
Do you have comic books?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So before I ask something, can you please read first the last sentence here?
I didn't collect anything, but now I collect art.
So, are you collecting it, or you're just reading the comics books that you have?
Yes.
You just read them or collect?
Yes.
Collect?
Correct. Art.
Collect. Do you know what is collect is?
Yes.
So, do you have a lot of comic books there?
No.
You just reading them, not collecting.
Yes.
Okay. So now, Instead, as you can see on, you told me a while ago you are reading some comics books. Okay, now instead of using the word collect,
Correct.
use reading book. Reading.
Reading.
Yes. Yes, that word. You will going to delete that word. Then you will going to change it into the word of read comic books. Okay. Okay. So, are you sure you don't have any question?
No, I don't have any question.
Okay. So, did you learn a lot today?
Yes.
Okay. So, what time did you came home from school?
I came home at 5 p.m.
Oh, 5 p.m. Okay. So,